Hi, I'm Mark Strollo.
And I'm Matt Strollo.
We're here to tell you about the all-new Keystone Hideout LHS. I am really excited about this because this is the first time first time ever that we've actually had a slide-out travel trailer that we've put on special. So two of them actually. Yeah, we have one that's a bunk bed model, and then one that's
the 25
a non-bunk model. So this is absolutely amazing. The Keystone Hideout has some amazing features on it, and it's really built not like a lot of travel trailers are. So I'm going to start right up front here. Matt, if I'm not doing it properly, make sure you let me know. It has a powered front jack here, which is amazing because a lot of travel trailers that you get, especially in this price point, you would never expect to have a powered tongue jack. Matt, tell me the advantage of that.
Well, usually, Mark, when I go camping, I got to do the whole cranking thing. You know, that's how I got so buff. You know.
Yeah.
But now this, you know, just don't have to worry about that. I'm not
the buff
sweating
part is
anymore.
from eating, Matt, not from cranking. So, but anyway, a powered tongue jack is awesome. You don't have to do the cranking motion, and it's just power up and down. It's really kind of neat. So, up front here, you got diamond plate. Matt had pointed out this has the champagne exterior.
Yeah.
So a lot of travel trailers have just plain old white exterior. The Keystone Hideout has a champagne color exterior. It has a really rich look on the outside. Absolutely amazing. There are a ton of features on the Keystone Hideout that we want to get to. So let's just jump right in, Matt. Were you about to?
Mark, get going here. Mark, you got a huge baggage door. It's radius corner, so no sharp edges, and just awesome amounts of storage. You actually have doors on both the driver's side and the passenger side. Most brands skimp, just only put one door on one side.
Coming down the middle of the Hideout here, you can see that we have an LED light, which is the full length of the awning, and that's a power awning.
That's awesome, Mark.
So again, we have these two models on special, and they are not, a lot of times some would say that, hey, something's on sale, they don't come with a lot of stuff. Wrong. This is an fully loaded, has a lot of cool electronic things, and we're going to get into that in a minute.
It comes with the power awning, Mark?
Comes with the power awning. It has LED light strip in it, which is really cool. So if you're sitting by your campsite and you're outside, and that just kind of shines that down, it's really kind of neat. So you have 3 entry steps. A lot of travel trailers are just going to do, one or two, so it's much easier to get in and out. Matt always says it's easier to get in once you have too many milks. I guess Matt puts it that way. So really neat feature about this is that the freshwater tank, Matt, am I saying this right? The
freshwater holding tank is heated and enclosed.
Yep, heated and enclosed. So you just don't have to worry about your freshwater freezing.
If you're up north or what have you.
You have easy lube axles, which is really cool. You just pop this off. You don't have to pull the wheel to grease the hubs. You also have upgraded wheels, so they're have like a
E-coated, Mark.
E-coating. Yeah, good. And
no rust. They're not going to rust over time. They're not going to corrode.
They're not going to rust, right? So they're not like the white standard cheaper looking tires. Matt, get the TV.
Mark, that's getting crazy.
Get the TV.
Uh-oh.
This is cool. This is awesome. This is one of the coolest features. The Keystone Hideout has a TV that you can put on the inside or the outside.
This is sweet, Mark. Just goes right on. Boom. Plug it in. You're good to go.
What about cable, Matt? Is there a cable hookup there?
You got cable, whatever you want. You want to watch the game, Mark?
So this is awesome. It's also underneath the awning. So really cool feature. Electronics-wise, the Keystone Hideout has like top-of-the-line electronics. When we go on the inside, you'll see even more.
That's an HD TV too, Mark.
HD
That's
TV,
awesome.
32-inch TV. You can put it on the inside or out just as quickly as unhooking it and putting on the inside. So it's absolutely amazing. That's right underneath your awning with your LED light.
Outdoor speakers too, Mark.
Outdoor speakers are standard on the LHS. So
it's almost like surround sound outside.
Yeah, which is awesome. So we have 2 models that are on special, a bunk bed model, non-bunk bed model. This is the 272, and it's amazing because it's the first time in a long time that we've put such a low price on such a high quality trailer. So if you're considering getting into the RVing and you need bunk beds, this is the model for it. We have another one, a non-bunk bed model, which is priced just as aggressively. So coming around the back, this model is amazing. Matt will show you.
This is awesome, Mark. I just love how it actually has a second door and the bathroom's right here. You don't have to, run 20 feet inside all the way to the back.
Matt, is that going to save your interior? The kids that wouldn't be traipsing through.
It's not. It's the floor. You save the floor.
So you have an exterior entrance to your bathroom, which is really cool.
That's a porcelain toilet too, Mark.
That is a porcelain toilet.
Yeah, so it's super easy to clean. You hear that, Mark? You know what that is?
Tap on things.
You know what that is?
See, that's porcelain. That's all. So it's much easier to clean.
More residential style.
More residential style. So an awesome. Just wanted to quickly mention something about the construction of the Hideout. And Matt, come a little closer, Matt, so you can see it. Don't be afraid. So the appliances are all have hurricane straps, right, Matt?
No, not the appliances, but actually the roof.
The roof.
The roof
okay.
is tied down with hurricane straps, Mark. They're bolted down.
Okay.
Just, you know, it's going to be a much sturdier tow.
A little bit more durable. Let's head around back here. Really cool features back here. A lot of travel trailer manufacturers will put like the power cord on, you know, one side or the other. Well, with the LHS, you have it right in the back, so it doesn't really matter where you're parking. So it's kind of neat. You have your electric cord right in the back, really handy location. City water hookups directly in the back. Up here, amazing feature. It's actually pre-wired for a backup camera. It's amazing that most cars nowadays have backup cameras, you know, and in a travel trailer, which is 2 or 3 times the size, most of them don't have a backup camera. Well, the Hideout actually comes pre-wired for a backup camera. That pretty easy to install, just pops right on there.
There's a lot of big motor coaches that don't have a backup camera. I mean, this Hideout's prepped for it.
Great point. There are a lot of big motorhomes that do not have a backup camera, and this one is prepped for it. So really easy to add one. So good. Coming down the back side here. Some really cool features. Again, the storage on this model is crazy. So you have pass-through storage up front, and then you have this huge amount of storage outside. So again, this particular model, we have it on special, just like the non-bunk model, and it comes with so many features. I'm just excited. I want to show you a couple of few more features on the outside. It has a crank out windows in your slide out. So you have these really, really big windows in your slide out, so it's really bright inside there. Matt, a lot of travel trailers have big windows or no?
No, they're like a fraction of the size.
Or no window.
It costs a lot of money to put them in.
It does, and they actually have a black frame around them too, so they tend to look nice over time. Sometimes ones with the white frames, they can get stains on them. This looks really, really high end with that champagne exterior. Am I saying that right? Champagne?
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming around the front of the LHS, the Hideout LHS, this is another great spot to see the pass-through storage. Again, you have that really big compartment in the back, and you have a really big compartment up front.
Mark, you're missing some stuff in the back here. I'm sorry to interrupt, buddy, but seriously, the slide-out room on the LHSs are amazingly insulated. The cool thing about the LHS slide rooms, they have a triple seal system on it. So you actually have 1, 2, 3 seals. So you're just not going to get any water leaks, and you're going to get a little bit better resale value,
Right.
Mark.
So, Matt, I'm sure you've seen travel trailers that are 1 year, maybe 2 years old. What happens when they leak? The slide rooms leak.
It's just not worth really a whole lot.
The wood gets spongy and stuff.
Moldy. And
here they've gone out of their way to prevent that by using
triple seal
three
system.
seals around their slide. So let's head inside.
Awesome.
Matt, no sitting down on this one. This is too important to sit down. I just wanted to take a quick couple of minutes to go over the inside of the Hideout LHS. This is the 272. Again, we've got 2 of them on special. It's the first time that we've ever put such a low price on 2 specific models. The inside of the Hideout has so many features. I just want to get right to it. So again, this is that 32-inch TV. You can bring it right outside if you want. Matt kind of showed that earlier. This is really unique. You know, this has a DVD player. You can also pair your phone to the radio here, so you have Bluetooth.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's really, really cool. So you can have speakers on the outside too, so you can actually hear, you know, your own custom music, really, so to speak, on the outside. Wanted to go over some key points here because this is really unique. You have LED lights throughout, so you don't have to worry about replacing bulbs often.
It's not hot either.
Nope, they're a little cooler. Matt, let's go ahead and sit down here.
I feel like I'm in an airplane, Mark. Look at this. Got my armrest, cup holders. It's all hardwood. This thing's
awesome.
amazing.
Awesome, cool. So here, the kitchens and the Hideouts are really unique. Both of our models that we have on special are the same. So you have the stainless steel appliances.
Yeah.
So a lot of manufacturers are just going to put that lesser expensive, cheaper look inside. We go out of our way to not do that. If you want to follow me real quick here, Jeremy, I want to point something out here in the bedroom. This is amazing.
Has a laundry chute.
It has a laundry chute. I don't know if you can see that or not. So you can actually, it's kind of cool. Put a laundry hamper down there. That's they've kind of been doing that for a long time in the Hideout, which is really neat. So inside, here's some really cool features here. Again, the bathroom here, you can get at it from the inside or the outside. Matt pointed out the porcelain toilet. A lot of RVs don't have that. This is one of my favorite features here. It's a massive closet. So for a 27-foot travel trailer, you have so much storage.
Or pantry, Mark.
Or pantry. Matt pointed out before that it could either be a walk-in.
You can take these shelves right out, Mark.
Take them right out.
It's convertible.
So it's almost like a walk-in closet. So you can actually use it to hanging full-length clothes. Absolutely amazing. Some really cool features here I wanted to point out is, Matt, you want to show them how the dinette works?
Oh yeah, you just pop it right off. It's super easy. You know, it's not attached to the.
Oh, Matt.
Well, I get a little excited, Mark. I'm sorry. But, I mean, literally in like 30 seconds, you just drop it down. You have your seating. Goes right down into sleeping, which is super rare.
Awesome. Thank you,
Done.
Matt.
Yep.
Matt, tell us about the central vac, Matt.
The central vac, Mark.
That's actually standard in our...
Probably the only thing that sucks on this unit is the central vac, right
really funny,
below you,
Real
Mark,
funny.
actually. This thing is just amazing. So you can take it, the hose is like 20 feet long. So after your little party that you have, Mark, you can just clean up the whole place in minutes with your central vac. You don't have to worry about bringing a whole nother
So you have hoses
vacuum.
like you do at home?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So residential. Huge refrigerator, Mark. I don't know if you pointed that out.
Go
And
right
then you also have the big, huge gooseneck 60-40 sink, so you get the bigger pots and pans. Then you have the larger gooseneck.
For a bunk bed model, to have this much counter space is kind of rare. You know, oftentimes when you get bunks, you just don't normally get a lot of counter space. So, just to kind of recap some of the unique features of the Hideout, both of these models we have on special. The bunk bed model, non-bunk bed model. You have a TV that can go inside or out.
You have amazing warranties on this coach too, Mark.
We
you
do.
actually have a 25-year warranty on the Dynaspan floor.
The floor's got a 25-year
25.
warranty.
There's no other unit in our whole inventory that has that.
25-year warranty. What other warranties
You
do
got
you
a
have?
12-year warranty on the roof.
Okay.
You actually have a 25-year warranty on the PEX plumbing lines.
Awesome.
And then you have a 10-year warranty on the fittings.
Awesome.
So you have like
those up,
about
Matt?
47 years of warranties, something like that,
little
give or
bit-
take.
little bit more than
Give or take.
Thank you for taking a look at the all-new Hideout LHS travel trailer. As I mentioned before, this is the first time in a really, really long time that we've put two models at such a low price. So we have the bunk bed model, non-bunk bed model. The price is absolutely incredible. What's even more incredible about that to me is that all of the features that come with it, they're just simply not in other travel trailers. So you have the central vacuuming system. So you have a hose, you hook it up, you don't have to worry about bringing a vacuum cleaner with you. You have the stainless steel appliances, I think is an amazing feature. You have a power tongue jack, which is absolutely amazing.
The backup camera prep.
The backup camera prep is a great
huge
feature.
safety feature.
That's standard. Also, I think Matt showed us how the TV comes to the outside underneath the awning, so you have like an outside entertainment center.
Porcelain toilet.
The toilet, it's got also the Bluetooth, which is amazing. So just chock full of amazing features. The Keystone Hideout is incredible, and it's a great value, and I'm really excited because we put such a low price on it. So I'm happy to do the video, and Matt was mentioning something about the financing earlier.
Oh yeah, the financing's super easy, Mark. Just to recap again, we do all the financing in-house, so the rates and terms are more flexible than any other dealership.
It's true.
It's
So
awesome.
we're able to get rates and terms a lot more flexible. So something like this, you can get payments in the
Low 100s.
Low 100s. So absolutely amazing value for a travel trailer, and I'm happy to have done a walk around.
Awesome.
So,
Thanks,
thank you.
Mark.